You know what? I've never really been in this position before. Obviously, not being a starter for very long. I had trouble last year after we lost the bowl game. Really kind of holding on to that one. That was kind of my first experience, but you know, that wasn't a easy pill to swallow by no means. It was definitely a tough one. You got a long bus ride back to kind of think it over, but. Our days off on Sundays, so we usually watch it together on Mondays, but a lot of guys, including myself, come in and watch it on Sunday, try to put it past us. And so by the time yesterday hit, we were really already over it, ready to move on, and I think that's the type of mindset you got to have. You know, it doesn't do you any good to sit there and just kind of feel sorry for yourself, so to speak.
Yeah, I mean, like,
you watch it, you learn from your mistakes. I write down what I got to get better at and what I got to work on this week. And
your main focus
work on that. And everyone's got to work on those things, and hopefully you'll get better. And hopefully next time we
Probably everybody's talking about is the first and goal for 4 when you hand it off to expecting a really. Are you surprised when you got the call that you were going to do a little pass?
No, I thought it was a great play call. Obviously, the worst thing that could happen happened, and you know, even if the ball didn't they call it official ground. You know, even if there's no flag, you still got 2 more downs to punch it in from the 4. You know, I think the whole world knows you're going to get Todd there. So I think, you know, that's what they can do. Whether we would have scored or not, you know, sometimes you don't want to be predictable. So really, it's just unfortunate. That's kind of the story of the game. Just everything that could go wrong for us went wrong. So you deal with it.
You didn't waste any time kicking the ball. I'm assuming that you've been coached with Bobo in that situation. It's not there. Don't waste any time.
All right. So what happened was you know, I turned around and I fake tossed the sweep to Todd, and you know, watching the film, I could have done a little better job of just elongating the toss. And that guy that ended up being in my face was going to be a free guy the whole way. We were hoping that he would bite on the fake. Kind of pinch on down the line real hard. He didn't, and so I turned around and you know, there really was no kind of good angle to get the ball to Quavon, and there was a guy sitting out here in the corner on Quavon. So I figured instead of trying to throw him a wet, hard ball, just throw it at his feet. Let's play another down. When I go throw it at the guy, it's off the guy's arm, and they throw a flag for intentional grounding. So that's just issue.
I mean, you're in the heat of the game, so you're not thinking this, but how do you think it's funny that this has become a dominant discussion topic? 3 days, that play call and that play.
No, I mean, I see that's why it is because, you know, so many people focus on that play, but, you know, there's so many things to look back on. They had every opportunity in the world before that to win the game, you know, whether it be a penalty, a long run, a couple missed field goals, a couple bad reads on my part in the red zone. I mean, there's so many opportunities to win that game. We just didn't capitalize. So there's no way you can just point one finger on one specific play.
They talked after the game about the three. Yeah, they just talking about staying from there. I mean, how do you guys, as you receivers now, start to see to kind of get that work out?
It's a good question. We're working on it every single day. You know, I think our biggest miscommunication right now is just in the red zone. You know, I think we're moving the ball statistically pretty nasty, but there's still a lot of things. You know, we haven't turned the ball over. So we got a really high completion percentage, and you know, you got a great back. You got several great backs. You don't really have to worry. Let's say not going for the so to speak would be nice, but you don't have to rely on that pass game. And so we feel like we've been very balanced. And, but you know, moving the ball, you know, between the 20s and 20s, the red zone, so to speak, moving the ball, you know, pretty good. When we get down there, we're just kind of stalling out, and you know, a lot of that is me. I got recovery coverage better. I got to find ways to get the ball to the guys better, and then some of it is, me and my receivers not being on the same page. Throwing the ball and expecting the guy to sit, just coming out and stuff like that. So, yesterday we worked on the red zone on Monday, which we've never really done ever in previous times here at Georgia. And we figured we're going to be down there a lot, so let's work on it more. So we'll get it ironed out. A lot of it is just repetition. And we got better in the pass game from week 1 to week 2, close into South Carolina. And it was a very hostile environment. We made plays when we had to, converted some third and longs. And so there's a lot of positives, but I firmly believe that this team and this offense is only going to get better. So those other guys are adding, which is the most compliments of our other guys. And we're going to be able to really throw the ball down the field. With Justin and those guys, and have a great immediate game and a phenomenal run game. So it's unfortunate we couldn't pull that game out. So you'd like to separate yourselves from there and really be sitting pretty. You're getting a lot of guys back and doing better, but it didn't happen. So we're moving on. From the past that we still have every opportunity. No, it's definitely not one of the East. South Carolina's got a couple tough games, but as long as we take care of our business.
Colt Houston, anybody else?
We may still be in the
You had a chance to hang 50 points on